How do groups make decisions? The functional theory of group decision-making attempts to answer this question. It identifies 4 stages, including orientation, discussion, decision, and implementation. It also says the effectiveness of the process depends on members' ability to satisfy 5 functions. 1. Develop an accurate understanding of the problem. 2. Establish evaluation criteria. 3. Generate a variety of potential solutions. And 4 and 5. Evaluate the positive and negative consequences of each option. When these functions are fulfilled, the process is thought to be more effective, resulting in a high-quality decision. Let's take a look at each of the 4 stages in this model. In the orientation stage, the group defines the problem and gathers more information about the seriousness of it, the causes of it, and the consequences of not solving it. The members also assess the context and their pooled resources before identifying the subtasks involved in the process and assigning roles. But they don't discuss the problem at this stage. By first orienting themselves with the problem, they develop a shared mental model and come to a common understanding of the situation. During the discussion stage, members discuss the information they've collected. They'd also identify multiple solutions and evaluate the advantages and disadvantages of each one. They might assign a devil's advocate to challenge the group's assumptions along the way. The collective information processing models says these group discussions help members process information. By talking about the problem, they may find that they need more information before they can continue. Discussion can also improve the group's collective memory, including members' shared mental models and transactive memories about how the group works. Plus, cross-cueing can lead one member's statement to cue another's memory of something important. During the decision stage, groups choose the best option, using what are called social decision schemes. These are the group's implicit and explicit decision-making rules and strategies. They also use a variety of decision-making tools that you can learn more about in the next video. Then, in the last stage, members implement the decision and evaluate the effectiveness of the process. Groups that reflect on their work together tend to outperform groups that don't. This is even more important for groups that spend a significant amount of time making decisions. One way to do this is to measure stakeholders' perceptions of fairness. This involves distributive justice, their perceptions about the way resources were distributed, and procedural justice, their perceptions about the methods used to make decisions. We can also measure members' participation in its implementation. Pay attention to those who resist. Their dissent may highlight potential problems. Keep in mind, members are more likely to be engaged in this stage if they had an opportunity to voice their opinions earlier in the process.